Yo, what's good, YouTube? FOMO here. I am still stuck working on Keisha. Keisha has been the epitome of my soul right now. I had a P0796 code. I got that burnt into me. I might as well tattoo that on my hand at this point. But the P0796 code dealing with the transmission issues I had prior has been a pain in my keister, a pain in my behind, a pain in my donkey. So I'm trying to get her to work, and she don't want to work. So she don't want to work like she lazy. She don't want to work like she don't want no job. Like she don't want no job. So I'm trying to get it together right now. It's let's let the car tell you how cold it is. It's cold. You heard that? She said it's cold. So I'm gonna be trying to vlog while I do this, but real deal, I'm probably just gonna be putting the camera down and just letting it go where it go. I know I was supposed to drop a travel vlog of the rest of my trip, but I haven't felt like editing it because of this BS. And I've been sitting at home for like 4 or 5 days, which is I should have been productive. I'm sorry, guys. I should have been productive. I should have been uploading and doing my editing skills and all that, whatever. But right now, I need to work and get some money. I'm not a begging dude. I'm not a sit on my butt kind of dude. I like to get up and get to the money. But right now, I can't get no money. So if you don't know, but now you know, I crashed my Pilot right before my trip. And people would say, oh yeah, you should have canceled your trip. You should have did this and that. Well, I didn't buy the protection. So if I cancel my trip, I gotta lost out on $2,500. And I don't know about you, but I don't know how many people got $2,500 to give away like that. So I ain't spent much on my trip. I spent like mostly Carnival gift cards and whatever. So I enjoyed my trip while I could. But I shouldn't have left. Cause now I got a bro that usually give me the rental, but he been trying to get his stuff together. So I ain't gonna speak on nobody else, whatever they doing. But I've been ready, cash ready to get this thing going, and I ain't got no credit card, so I can't go to like Avis and all that. Then on top of that, I guess in the state of Georgia, I don't know if this is an everywhere thing with rentals, but they don't allow you to rent a car if you're 50 miles close to the location. You have to be 50 miles far from the location, which is kind of asinine to me. I think that is the most broken, lucrative thing ever. So I just need to get moving, and once I get moving, I can make bread. I can make bread, and really, I was just holding over until I started my next job, because I was switching my life from Mr. Hustling, working hard every day, doing what I do, because I do contracting. If you don't know, I do like a lot of maintenance work, a lot of TV repair, not really repairs, but I hang and mount TVs, electronic work, this and that here and there, so on, so on. I even do a lot of mechanic work too, but I don't really use that as my gig. But right now, I'm trying to get this together. And also too, film is slow in Atlanta. It's moving, but it is slow for me. I haven't been able to get a film job in a while. I done did 2 TV shows, no, 1 TV show, 3 movies. And out of all of them, only 2 have came out. If you want to watch them too, one is called The Bondsman on Amazon Prime, and then the other one is called Day of Reckoning on Tubi. Both was cool, because The Bondsman, I was working with Kevin Bacon, and that was a dope experience to meet and see and shake hands with Kevin Bacon for 6 months straight. 6 months straight. That was cool. Then on Day of Reckoning, we had an amazing cast from a company called ESX Entertainment, who came out of California, came over here, and they did a beautiful job with Day of Reckoning. It came out on Tubi. The cast was Yellow Wolf. First off, was crazy for me to meet Yellow Wolf. I had a crazy story too. We was chasing a dog in the middle of the field, because the mayor's dog in the town in the middle of Boswick, Georgia. This is way out by Social Circle. If you're not from Georgia, you won't know, then you don't know. But you could do your research. We was way out in the middle of Boswick. This is kind of close to Athens, almost 30, 40 minutes from Athens. So you could have pictured where we at. Social Circle area, way out. And the mayor's dog on the property that we was working on, he was basically a free dog. He could do whatever he wanted. He could move around how he wanted to. So be it. Why this man dog come out and run into the middle of the main shot we doing outside? And the problem is too, we're working in Georgia. The acclimate weather at that time, I think it was like, I can't remember the exact dates, but it was cold. Like when I mean cold, it was cold. We was coming out to a house with no electricity, and we was warming it up. We was making it work. Like when I mean making it work, we was making it work. So not to get too deep into it, we was chasing around the dog. Tell me why Yellow Wolf walk up to me and say, "Hold on, bro. Let me try something real quick." And I'm like, okay. Yeah, Mr. Wolf just said that to me. I'm like, I bet. Let Mr. Wolf do his thing, man. So so be it, man. I let Wolf do his thing. And man, when I tell you it was beautiful to me, it was beautiful. Like, we couldn't get this dog to calm down first. Damn, me and my boy Devin Bacon, we was chasing this man. Devin, not Kevin. We from Electric too, Mr. the coolest, Mr. the smoothest, Mr. the awesome. You know what I'm saying? We was chasing this dog around, talking about chasing this man, full sprint, running. Then his supervisor tell him, "Hey yo, come over here, what you doing?" Like, he stopped and we all chasing this dog because he messing up the shot. Man, I'll tell you, that was probably like one of the coolest moments. And also, main character was Billy Zane, my bad, from Titanic. Billy Zane. I sat in a room in the middle of nowhere talking to Billy Zane. That ain't nothing most people could say they did. So I appreciate all this, man. I appreciate all this. And it's a couple other movies. I worked on Your Mother, Your Mother, Your Mother. Say it 3 times. And I worked on See You When I See You. Both of those have not came out yet. So I don't know when it's coming out. I don't know what's going on with it. They in limbo or something like that. I can't speak too much on those 2 movies because until you get your release papers in film, you cannot speak or do on anything in the movie. So if I speak on anything and do anything and they see it, I might get sued. So yeah. Mostly other than that though, when they do come out, I'll give y'all some details because I worked in some cool places with those 2 films. So I got a lot of stuff I want to release on that. But right now I can't release nothing. So until then, y'all just got the idea of the film. So yeah. But right now we gonna crack into Keisha. We ain't gonna sit around and play around for the rest of the day. We gonna get into this bad girl right here, and we're gonna see what we could do. I really just gotta level out the transmission fluid. If I level out the transmission fluid, I think I might solve the problem because I done went through all the solenoid issues except for solenoid C. I really don't want to do solenoid C because solenoid C involves me having to, basically take apart the whole system I just put back together, which is redrop the subframe, disconnect some of the motor mount bolts, and then I can access the transmission oil pan, get in there, and then I'll be able to do something. But that is a complicated process. So right now, I really do not want to mess with that. I kind of want to stick to, what I'm at right now, which is figuring out if the fluids is leveled properly or whatever else might be the issue. When I do that, that is probably the creme de la creme, and I will finish this girl. I think I might have damaged the axle during the process, but it's not ruined. So the car should be moving. So by theory, from all the science, from all the terminology, the car should be able to move. If I get this fluid right and this car moves, y'all gonna see a happy camper, and I'm gonna get back to uploading. But if I can't get this thing moving, y'all gonna see this video and be like, Speedy done did it again. Speedy trying, but he ain't getting there. So we gonna try to get there, all right? So I'm about to get this car jacked up, put it on jack stands. I don't get crushed. Dios míos. So I hope that everything goes good, and I hope everybody having a wonderful day. I hope everybody having a wonderful week. I hope everybody starting off the year smooth. I hope everybody eating good. I hope everybody living life well, man, because we about to get into this, man. We about to get into this. So yeah, let me put this camera down. So yeah, right now I'm cooked. How cooked? Seafood boy. I mean, like, I'm tendernism. Like, I'm cooked. Like, beyond any belief. So, car is in drive right now. The car is in motherfucking. The car is in drive. Like, I don't know what else to say. The car in drive, bro. So, yeah, man. I'm sad. I don't know what to do right now, bro. I need to get to work. I need to get moving. Like, I can't get moving. I can't get to work. I don't know what I'm gonna do. You don't know how much you need your car till your car gone. Hold up now. Hold up now. Hold up. Shit started moving. Oh. It was just hurting my feelings. That's all it was. It wasn't that man. But man, it's in drive, bro. It's in drive. It's in drive, bro. Like, yeah, bro. Man, most painful thing ever is like noticing that you're cooked. When you're cooked, you're cooked, and I'm cooked. So yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna figure out my next move and see if it's my best move. Cause I guess I gotta drop this transmission. I gotta do everything, man. I gotta drop the transmission. I gotta put new transmission in this, and I ain't got the bread for that right now. So I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna get the editing on the travel vlog and all the other stuff, and I'm gonna upload. And I'm gonna keep my upload schedule though, cause that was my goal of my New Year's. So car burning off so much of that old nasty carbon emissions from sitting so long. I'm finna turn it off, man. This hurt right now. I can't even lie. This generally hurts, like real hurt. I'm in real hurt right now. So I'm gonna stop hurting on camera, even though the cameraman never dies. And I dropped my phone. Did I start a new video? Whatever. That's what you call limp mode. So basically, the car's telling itself that it can't do it right now because it knows something is wrong. So turn Keisha off. I thought she was gonna be moving today, or moving period, but Keisha got a long journey ahead of her. So I'm gonna disconnect this battery. I'm gonna end the video and I'm gonna see y'all on the next chapter. But I'm never gonna lose hope, even though my back against the wall. That's one thing I'm gonna let you know too. Right now, I learned the biggest thing about friendship, and it's a lot of people that you call friends and you think is your friends, and you look at as your friends, but they're really not your friends. You could be going through the worst things in your life, and these people will sit there right next to you and watch you on Instagram, watch you on YouTube, watch you however they watching you, and not do or say nothing with the opportunity to do and say something. So look at those people and remember when you up to not look back. Don't look there. Don't look for them. Look for those that actually came and helped you. Called when you called, they answered. Look at the people that actually was grinding with you when you was down on the dirt. You know, when you down on you feel me? That you know the end of that phrase. I'm trying to keep it PG. I'm trying to keep it cool and cordial, but this my hurt face for real. I'm hurt. And I love my car. I love my car. And to sell it right now would be a big mistake. I learned that with my last car. I sold my Honda Civic too prematurely. That car only needed motor mounts, and that's when I had less mechanic skills. Now, I could have literally had this car, the Honda Civic, I could put that bit right back together so simply in a day, and I've been rolling. So one thing I do tell people too with ownership of a vehicle is when you get to that stage of ownership, bro, just make sure you take care of that. Make sure you hold on to that, because you don't want to sit here and give up. Because when you give up and you sell your car, you're going to learn your lesson, because it's hard nowadays to get a car. It's hard. Like, prices done went up. Everything done went up. I ain't going to talk y'all heads off, man. I got to go. I'm finna go eat breakfast. And I'm going to figure out what my next step is. Peace. Like, comment, subscribe, share to your friends. YouTube gonna boost me up eventually. And I just want to let y'all know, no matter how bad you're back against the wall, you can always find an escape. Just know life ain't over when you down. It's just a moment to sit down, to get back up and go back around or whatever. I'm gonna stop talking. I say it's done. Love y'all, bro. Thanks for watching. If you made it this far, you the GOAT. And I hope we all be millionaires, son.